So this is my experimental thing area in Moho. So I've made a little file that I'm just testing out ideas, trying to get the concepts in my head and locked down. Yesterday I showed you some little eye rigs that I did and set up this good looking thing. Let me just zoom in so you can see a little bit better. That's better. That's better. Yeah, so we can move the eyes around, squint a little bit. We can be in love or on drugs or something. Anyway, and so what I did today was just make a very basic mouth rig and made some actions and attached them to a bone. So now I can just change the mouth with this little lever. So I'm getting a really good feel of Moho, figuring out what I like, what I don't like. It's great, and it's I'm getting to the point now where I'm actually going to have to pull out dust off a couple of the scripts and actually do some work. This switch layer was really easy, by the way. It was literally a bone that has, there's underneath the bone there's a whole bunch of mouth positions, mouth shapes. That's a switch layer. Now I could have used the switch layer selection here, which is, it's fine, but the problem with that is that you have to switch back to here, then you got to go to the switch layer, and it's all sort of dicking around. That's not necessary. If I put all the controls in one layer, I can quickly swap between the controls. This is going to make the animating much faster. I think it's much more efficient. Yeah, that's just, I guess it's something that's carried over from CG. I know there's other people that do it. I've seen the videos on it, but it's very good. So literally it's just a bone. You make an action for the bone, which is mouth shape control, and if you have a look here on the timeline, you can see all I did was literally put a mouth shape on each keyframe, each position of the bone arm, and that's it. That's all I did, and it just makes, as I said, makes the animating much easier. As long as you put all the controls on the same level, that's the only thing. Oh, I don't want to add a bone, I want to move a bone. Yeah, so good times. I've got some arms over here and legs that I'm going to try with different rigging techniques next. But really just getting to the point now, I'm going to have to dust those scripts off and actually start animating. The whole point of learning all this was that I have some short animated scripts that I want to animate in Moho. And now I have figured it out. I'm sure down the road we will discover things that I don't know that I need to suss out, but I think I've got the fundamentals and I've got them down pretty good, and yeah, onward and upward. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I've still got this thing left over from the lurgy I had. Sorry about that. Anyway guys, toodle pip. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you shortly.